I just received this package from Hair Direct. Ultra Hold glue. Acetone spray to remove and dissolve glue, and Pro Touch alcohol spray to loosen the glue. Warning about skin. Help with the order if it was incorrect. Little present. Thank you. Order my hair. Okay. That looks like my hair colour. I've asked for 4-inch lace base, 13 by 6-inch square of hair. Yep, that's all dark auburn like my hair, so that'll be good. And now I'll show you what I've done with the previous one they sent me. I've been cutting out the hair so that it'll fit my head. I drew a bunch of leaf shapes on the back of that rectangle, and I've cut them out without having any marker on these. I can get 5 hair pieces out of it, out of this 13 by 6-inch square rectangle. I'll show you how I put it on. Hi, I'm eating the present. It's a lifesaver. It's good. Here are some of the things I've had to do. I've got really low battery life on my iPad, so as I said, I cut out this hair from the last order I received. I just cut it myself using this and my fingers. I just held it up at the right distance, at the approximate distance. I figure that people can't really tell if hair's been cut exactly, so I just do it roughly. Just take it up about there and then just go and then take it up a bit towards the front and do about 3 layers. So to clean off the glue from yesterday when I woke up, I use this and this. This is baby wipes. Cleaned a bit more like with this. That's alcohol. And then I just applied 2 layers of this very messy glue, but it's the only thing that will stay. I've been surfing with it, with the hair on, and it didn't come off. The hairline's always a problem. It never looks right. I get a lot of dirt and hair built up along here. I'm going to put this on here now, on my head. It's recommended apparently that you put this on the top first. I always do that. I find it does weaken the bond, really. But apparently it's not supposed to. So maybe I'm doing something wrong with that. I use this girl's thing to hold the hair back, but I always get little hairs coming in from the edges. It's extremely hard to line this up with the top of my head, and I just usually kind of assume that it's going to be the right size. It can be stretched a little bit once it's on your head, but not that much. And every time I shave the head back, because my hair naturally goes down like that and leaves these peaks, so I've shaved all of that off. I used to have 2 triangles of toupee, but the density wasn't the same. And this hair doesn't behave the same as normal hair because it comes straight out, so you can't really style it if it's short. It has to have weight to it. When it arrives in the mail, it's still covered in residue all over this lace, so you've got to wash it. And they say not to use shampoo on it, but I don't know if they're talking about the glue. Don't put shampoo on it ever while there's glue on your head because it'll weaken the glue. Or if they're saying it'll damage this material, the hair, which is real human hair that's been treated. Or it might weaken the little minuscule tires of the hair around this. I'm going to kind of guess without any of that alcohol. The problem is on the underside of here, little hairs are protruding all over the place. They'll destroy the bond. But if you shave them off, you'll be cutting all the connections between the front. So it's really fiddly, pain in the ass, but it's vastly improved my hit rate with women. Because imagine me walking around like this, hey baby, you want a good time? Far more success with this. And a spray tan, because I've got red hair and freckles, and it's not desirable. Can't think of a single superhero that ever had such an ugly configuration of hair and skin tones. Yeah, we gingers don't get a good hit rate with women at all. Doesn't matter what race you are, you've got a chance, but a ginger is a kind of a mutant. So we've got to kind of do what we can. And being bald is not going to help me. The reason I'm using the mirror is because the mirror has the same amount of pixels on it when I'm looking at my reflection. It has the same ratio of camera to display pixels, but this only has one camera pixel, and however many pixels this iPad has to display, so I can't get an accurate look at myself using this camera as a mirror. Now don't take the edge of the hair back beyond the natural hairline, otherwise it'll start flipping. It'll flip over and start peeling forward. It doesn't seem trustworthy to leave that gap in there, but your natural hair has to be cut in such a way that it accommodates an overlap. Now I've seen a lot of videos that people do this the other way around, as in they have the hair flowing in the other direction. I have discovered that all the hair that's provided to me that I buy actually can be folded backwards if you wear a hat backwards for a while, or after, you know, a shower, hot shower, then you can manipulate. What do you think of the hair match? I sent them a few strands of the colour of my hair, and then they sent me this. Nobody, not even girls I've been with, have been able to tell, because nobody expects it. Except, you know, if you were really bald one day and then not bald the next, you know, they need to have understanding friends or move town. Depends how close you are to your family and friends that you want to stick around. But even family members haven't known. I've just got to go down to the shops and buy something. Pick up the dry cleaning. It's kind of ready to go. Now they say not to shower for 24 hours, but I'm going to the gym in about half an hour, and then I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to ignore the rules. I don't think that's a problem. So, I just cut my hair really short. It was a lot easier to sort of control and manage when it was kind of long, but the rest of my hair was long too, and then I started shaving my sides. And then I realised I had to cut this down as well, so it's shorter. But it is fresher and keeps the hair out of my eyes, so I don't have to worry about it so much. And you want to see the hairline up close? I always actually keep a little bit of hair glued down there anyway, so don't have to, but make me feel safer. I didn't clean my hairpiece properly from yesterday. Now, a lot of the hairline effectiveness is dependent on the bleached knots. So any sort of squished ants that close up towards the hair surface, towards the hairline, are related to a lack of bleaching. Which is why I can never really trust it fully. Even though it's fairly good, it's not 100% good. That's why I need to brush it forward instead of back. Definitely an improvement, wouldn't you say?